Alright. So, I want to try a new style of Guitar Hero FC videos. Usually, you'll just have a video of the FC. But, alright, give me out of envy. But, I want to do like a tutorial or a tutorial for my methods of like what I do to FC the song. And then, so maybe if you're ever interested in FCing a song, you could either use my methods or alter them for how they would work for you. So, I really want to try to FC Envy. I had a choke in the outro before. I've actually choked in the outro, and that was really disheartening. So, these first two sections, pretty boring. Probably super boring. The most boring section in the song. Not really much to explain here. Just, you know, hit the notes. The methods don't start coming, really, until intro solo. There is one in intro solo, or intro B, one kind of weird solo strumming people have a hard time with, but I mean, if you're playing customs, it's probably just kind of that part. So I guess really the only hard part of B would be the soloist verse. But other than that, it's just faster strumming than A and trills. Now, into intro solo A. There's many methods for this. There's the alt tapping one, like I did, that I'm not very consistent at. I much prefer just tapping with my right hand. So a trick to the zigs, if you're... Actually, I think just zigs in general. Make sure you're not holding your pinky down too long. Because as soon as you press your pinky down, let it go. Like barely even touch the button, but make sure you press it. Oh, there's also the one finger method. Which I don't know who the heck would do that in an Envy run. So next, intro solo beat. I find it a lot more consistent to hit the quad chimneys with my tapping hand, or with my anchoring hand first, so I hit the high note and then the chimney itself with my tapping hand. And the quads at the end, you just kind of gotta get used to quads. That's really what this song is. This intro solo anyway, with quads. Now, I actually have a hard time going from intro solo A to B like that. I actually find it a lot more consistent to slide up with my anchoring hand. Like that, but I bummed it. So that's intro solo A and B. C is the breather of the two. That one's not bad. I find tapping this pattern right here, whatever. This pattern I find a lot better to tap like this. Oh, okay, back still. Like to tap like that. Or if you wanted to, you could just do it that way. I find this better. And then it's just trills and a couple trips in between. Verse 1. Not too difficult. That transition though, if you're not quick on transitions, could be bad. And then you just have a bunch of soulless strumming. The transition here though, from 1B to Everfree, that for some reason happens. Okay, so a more consistent method for the transition from verse 1B into Everfree is to just burst the last strums. Like, disregard the ho-hos and just strum it all. It looks like I was gonna miss, but like I haven't missed using this method yet. And I'm recording this after my FC. Spoilers if it wasn't in the title, I FC the song. So Zigverse. You're actually probably gonna transition into it like this, instead of already tapping. Because you just came to the strumming. So, Zigverse, just know your zigs. Not really much to say there. Spectraverse. Hardest part is probably C, more soulless strumming. Other than that, it's just trills. Pretty simple. And a little disclaimer. These tutorials I'm doing at the beginning are more like they come with, I expect you to know at least a little bit about some custom song playing, and knowing that you're not going to be able to hit this if you haven't practiced any of it. Like, you can't, unless, you know, you're good enough to just say, hey, I know how to do that. It will take time to get used to the patterns, to build up the speed if you're not proficient enough. And I expect you to know terminology as well. Like, if I say a chimney, I expect you to know what a chimney is. Because usually, if you give tutorials on customs, people will kind of know what you're meaning. So, Post Insanity. That's the only hard part to it. Then just don't choke in the outro. There's actually a lot of methods for the outro. I personally like doing it this way. This is actually the only method I know how to do. I haven't actually... I've seen other people do methods, do different methods, but I don't know how they do it. I don't know. I find that method consistent, though. Just as long as you're alright with hitting broken chimneys like this. And then after that, that's the song. Did I actually just miss in the outro? What is wrong? Why am I missing in Zigverse? Like, this is super depressing. Like, my brain is just dying. I don't get it. Thank you! Finally! Is that really that hard? I almost hit the button. Alright, how about we don't choke now? There it is. After a choke in the outro, a choke in Post-Insanity B, 3 Zigverse chokes, finally, it's done. Oh. I really hope you guys like this new style of video. I kind of want to do this more often, because, like, I enjoy teaching people methods that would help them be better at bleep bloops. Because, like, I'll watch a Psy, and then there'll be a section where he doesn't know how to explain, but it's like, I kind of know how to explain it to people. Because I know how to break down a section into what it is, and then explain it, and then, like, say sweeps. I can break down sweeps into simple patterns, like trips, zigs, trills if there is, chimneys. So I really want to do this with more FCs that I get in the future. Really hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, there it is. Yes.